welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show which regularly sees more excitement than Bill Clinton's trousers backstage at a Spice Girls concert. And we do have a pretty American lineup tonight, starring the sexiest thing in spectacles since Ronnie Corbett, our own scary Spice, Greg Proops. And our sexiest new import from the groundlings on Los Angeles, Karen Maruyama. And the sexiest Scots-Canadian comedian living in America on the programme tonight, our own Ginger Spice, Colin Mockery. And finally, a great actor, tremendous comedian and enormous waste of spice, Ryan Stiles. Okay, now then. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to start with a game called Superheroes. This is for all four contestants. We're going to start there with Greg. He's going to come down. He'll be a superhero. We'll decide what sort of superhero he'll be and what problem he's going to solve. The other three, in the order of Ryan, Colin, and Karen, will come in. He'll decide who the next person will be as far as superhero is concerned, and the next person. Okay, so what sort of superhero do you see Greg as? Sorry? Mr. Muscle. That's not bad. Can we combine that with a bit of sort of humour as well? Yeah, any more? Sorry?
Zimmerframe man.
Okay, it's Mr. Muscle and Mr. Zimmerman rolled into one. And what is the problem he's solving?
Painful nipple erections.
That painful nipple erections may be your problem. It's scarcely a worldwide problem, is it? I'll see you afterwards. I can see you from here, but I wonder what's nudging me in the back from time to time. Any other, more of a worldwide problem? Perishing elastics, very good. What was it? Perishing elastic. Elastic is a substance we have over here that stretches and it perishes and things fall down and things go wrong. So
when's it going to stop, huh? The aggression?
When you give us our colonies back. Now, so you're Mr. Muscle, Mr. Zimmerman,
your colonies.
And it's perishing elastic.
Colonies. We call Zimmer frames walkers for our American friends.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right. They're crisps over here, so we'll think you're... and you're just one letter away from what we call you. So let's we'll do Mr. Muscle, Mr. Zimmer, Mr. Walkerman.
Well, I'd better come out of my super... My God, my strength is so enormous, I always crush this Zimmer frame. Here, I'll throw it toward the Pratt with the bald head. I'll turn on my world crisis monitor. My God, all the elastic in the world is perishing. Why, everyone will have to be stuck in one place with no waistbands. I hope my super friends come here soon.
Sorry I'm late, I was bungee jumping and got stuck.
Thank God you've come, seductive eating man.
Banana?
No time for that now. Look at the monitor. All the elastic in the world is perishing, and all my muscular Zimmer friends can't help
Oh my
it.
God!
Sorry I'm late, but I wasn't on time.
Thank God you're here. Thank God you're here, incoherent boy.
Monkey Luke! Money!
Don't make me crush you with my bare hands. Look, all the elastic's perishing, incoherent boy.
Honey Fuga money! Honey Fuga money!
Sorry I'm late, I have a painful nipple erection.
Honey Mulu! Shampoo commercial girl!
Oh God, we've got to do Sunday.
Yes, we do. All the elastic's perishing, shampoo commercial girl. My God, your hair is shiny.
Thank you.
That's a nice lot of protein you got there.
I know. I have a friend who owns a rubber tree plant. I'll go get him.
Perfect.
That'll solve the problem.
Run along.
What's up? What?
It's time for you to go now. Or as you would say, bling blang. You got down with that banana.
Yeah, I gotta go buy some kiwi fruit.
Well, thank God that's another mission accomplished and all the elastic is back. See you next time with all my super friends.
Well done. Okay, let's see. Crack along. Oh, dear. And that's 23,023 points to that particular game. Very, very good. As we go on to Let's Make a Date. This is for all four contestants, but chiefly Greg, who's going to be over there sitting on his stool, trying to pick out somebody to go on a date with. The other three are the possible dates for him, but to each of them has been allocated a strange character, which they can discover by reading the envelope on their stool. I've picked it up first, obviously makes it easier for reading. And Greg's got to work out who they are in the course of also deciding who to go out on a date with. And this could be a lot of fun, or it could just provide Greg with a social life at last. So, away you go, Greg.
Contestant number 1. Hi.
Hi, I hear.
Good, I hear. Are we going to talk that way?
Yeah, well, I'm not from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right,
But
okay.
I love you hard and long.
Well, that answers my first question. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, don't shout. There's a breeze coming from your mouth.
I like tumbleweeds. What plants do you like?
Tumbleweeds? Anything but cactus.
All right, contestant number 3. If we were gonna go out on a date, and if we were gonna say gonna right, do you believe in sleeping together on the first date?
Not without a bag over your head.
Contestant number 1.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. You sound nice.
Yeah, you do too. You sound very friendly and accommodating.
For $5, I treat you real.
I like shopping. If we were gonna go out on a date, where would you take me shopping?
I would take you to sporting goods store and buy some ping pong balls and keep you up all night.
Contestant number 2.
Are these seats vinyl?
Contestant number 3. I love boxing. Do you?
It's obvious you do. I'd be curious to know if you've ever won a fight.
Come on, Greg, you're going to guess now. Who are they? What are they?
Oh, I'm gonna guess.
Yes, you are.
And it'll be guessing.
Where are you going?
Here we go.
Okay.
Contestant number 1 is a girl of the evening who works in some sort of capacity.
Yeah.
Perhaps in a geisha capacity.
Okay.
I'm trying to be Ginger.
Yes, no need to be.
Or any Spice Girl, for that matter. And contestant number 2 is an Eskimo of some kind. He's freezing.
Not even close, I'm afraid.
He's
He's a first-time nudist, but I mean,
Of
Eskimo
course
is
he
about
is.
as... And your third one there?
is just a big jerk, is what he is. He's
So who is he
insulting,
pretending to be?
He's demeaning. He's pretending. Really rude guy.
Really, well, he thinks you're the ugliest woman in the world. So,
Oh, of course
1 out
he
of 3.
does.
Well done, Greg. So that's a good... Yeah, that's it. I think you did as well as you could do with that, actually, Grace. I'll give you 1 point, and all the others 59. As we go on to World's Worst, it's for all 4 contestants, and they're going to come down and step forward from the World's Worst step as they come up with examples of the World's Worst chat-up line, or pick-up line, as you might call it.
Hi there. You know, I've got cable.
You don't sweat much for a fat chick.
These implants are biodegradable.
You know, I have wooden legs, and I know how to get rid of splinters.
I'm looking for a man who can give me a green card.
Well, when I was a woman, I used to go for guys like me.
Sure, I like to have sex, but it's hard to find 4 or 5 hours during the day.
That's a good line.
Want to hear a hoedown?
My name's Gary, but my friends call me Tony the Pony.
You look just like my dad.
So, you're the Duchess of York. You want to go to an all-you-can-eat place?
You know, I can make love in over 1 position.
Okay, then what's all right on the points that particular round? We're going to take a break. See you after that. Well, welcome Well, welcome back to the break. Good to see you. People don't usually bother. As we go into a game called Dead Bodies. Now, this is a lot of fun. Usually, now, Ryan and Karen, they're actors in a play, and unfortunately, they have died. Not just in the way you might expect, but in actual fact, they are dead on stage. Colin is performing with them, and he's going to determinedly carry on. And Greg will be joining in due course, but mysteriously enough, he's going to die just as he arrives as well. This is not going to put Colin off as he acts out a scene. And it's a boyfriend and a girlfriend on a beach when a muscular rival comes along. So that's what you've got to keep going in this particular production where everyone else is dead.
I love when you yodel to me on the beach. Say, why don't you put some suntan lotion on me? All right. You'll have to come a little closer. Come closer to my hand. Oh. How's that? That's fine. Oh, I imagine never being this happy. Oh, kiss me.
Hey, what the heck is...
Hey, you skinny guy. Kick, kick. Oh no, it's the bully. It's the beach bully. Stand up for me. Actually, I think I'll just sit for a while. Hey, I like that girl. I'm gonna take her. You gonna try and stop me? You big skinny goof. Don't take that guff from him. Fight him. Fight him. Use that kung fu you know so well. All right. I'm gonna jump up to a height of 6 feet, go completely horizontal, and then kick you into yesterday, mister. Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, thank you. Well done. Yes. All right. Well, that's certainly the best example of dead acting since the last episode of Neighbours, as we give 199 points to Colin there for carrying on. The others too dead to care. As we go on to Mission Impossible. This is for Colin, Ryan and Greg. If they're to come forward, Colin and Ryan will be acting out the scene, and Greg will be the voice on the tape, which always start at the beginning of Mission Impossible. But our Mission Impossible is to do something fairly straightforward. So can somebody suggest something fairly straightforward? With example,
Caterpillars.
catching caterpillars.
Hairy caterpillars.
Oh, sorry, hairy caterpillars. You're not getting at me again, are you? But anyway, my caterpillar's perfectly hairy, thank you. Now we'll do... So you're catching hairy caterpillars in a Mission Impossible way, and at some point the music comes in, but probably not yet, I don't know.
Oh, I just remembered we have a cassette. This will be your last mission. Let's make it a good one. Oh, it's solar powered.
Good morning, Mr. Mockery. Good morning, Styles.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome to your last mission, Styles.
How did you know?
I don't know.
I know everything. A little birdie told me. Anyway, gentlemen, you have an intense mission here today, fraught with danger and rife with adventure. The Caliph of Snackistan has lost his insect collection. He needs a hairy caterpillar to fill it out.
It's impossible.
Yes, of course it's impossible. That's why we've hired you. To do the impossible. If he doesn't get a hairy caterpillar, there'll be a huge international incident. I can't tell you why, because it makes no sense. All right, get out there, find a hairy caterpillar whenever you can. This mission will self-destruct before this tape makes sense.
Look, I just want you to know, if I don't make it back, I want you to have my thong. All right. I can't remember where they live, whether they're in trees or bushes.
My God, look! The hairy caterpillar farm.
Do you think? I hope there's not admission. I'm broke.
Look how big that wall is. We'll never get over it.
Look, we gotta find a way. I got no tools left on me.
Wait. Hang on to my back. I have my collapsible pole vault.
Over the wall.
Okay, we need something to put the caterpillar in.
We can put them in our pockets all one by one and jam them in there.
Wait, I have a better idea. We'll put it on my head, make it look like hair.
There's the big white nest up there. That's the mother of all caterpillars, the big one looking at us.
You better go get it.
Yeah, why me?
It's your last mission. If you die, who cares?
No! Got it!
Whoa!
Put it on my head!
Oh, good.
Wait. You like to the side a bit?
A little to the side.
That's nice. Wait a minute. This caterpillar's not hairy. It's a decoy caterpillar. What? It must be loaded with... It didn't explode. He must have just had a watch on. Oh. Look there. There they are, the hairy caterpillars.
I'll do the hairy caterpillar mating dance. That should entice them out of the trees.
I don't know it, but I'll follow you.
All right. Here they come.
Let us know what's good.
Colin, superlative there. I'll give you 199 points. And you know what? I'm going to put you in the next game as well. As we move on to Party Quirks. This is a game for all four contestants, mainly Greg, who's going to be the host of the party. All the others are guests of the party. And in front of them there's envelopes, and they're discovering what strange quirk or way of behaving they've been allocated. These are based on suggestions made by the studio. I'll be bringing the guests in by making little doorbell noises to indicate when they're coming in. They come in the order of Karen, Colin, and Ryan. If I keep speaking, there won't be time to play the game. But so away you go, Greg. The party's underway. I take it.
Yes, it is. It's a come as Colin doing a dinosaur party.
Well, let's hope he's not doing that, because that's... Yeah. Colin is very good at doing dinosaurs. Better than, say, you. So...
You know, I could sit in the chair and smart off, and you could get your butt up here and work.
You gotta get a better agent.
Oh, I can hold this door closed as long as you have quirks.
What are you hoping to do? Wear my finger out? I've got long years of practice with that finger. I'm sure.
How you doing?
Really good, Karen.
All right, Greg.
Come on in.
Hey, you're looking good. You're looking good, but you're a little flabby there.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, you want some cheese?
I don't know, a lot of fat in there. I brought you something.
Okay.
Really work on that midsection.
Well, thanks. Jesus.
Hey, how much time would it take on that thing to see results?
I
Hit me!
hit you.
Right there! See?
You're very firm.
Yeah.
That's good. I like firm guests. The flabby
Move this
ones.
over here, you can use it later.
Yeah, the flabby ones just later. Hi, Colin. How are you? Come on in.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Give me some drugs. Give me some drugs.
Want drugs? We don't have any drugs, but we've got some.
Put it back in. Put it back in.
Hey, Karen, look, your date's here. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
Good. How?
Oh, this is great. Are we going someplace? Are we going to? You're not leaving, are you?
No.
Don't leave, you leave.
No,
You're not going. This is great.
I'm not
This is the
leaving.
best thing
I'm
I've
not
ever
leaving.
done.
I'm not leaving. Okay. Listen, hey, look. This is.
Hey, do I sit in the back or should I come up front? Or should I go back here? Or should I come in front again? Or should I go back here?
All right. Look,
what are you
this has
getting?
been a great party. You're a weightlifting, bodybuilding, abdominizer. Person who sells muscle machines. And you, dude, are a stone freak. Here, boy. Fetch.
Yeah, he's a dog in a car.
Quick,
Well
get
done,
him.
yeah. Just one last guess.
Would you like some? You've got.
I shouldn't be seeing this. I shouldn't be seeing this.
You know what? You need more anesthetic because you've just woken up from surgery.
I was beginning to worry about Greg there, but then I always do. But I'll give him 1,000,001 points there for guessing those so brilliantly. Keep him quiet. As we go on to a game called Hoedown. This is for all four of our contestants to make up a song in the form of a hoedown with the assistance of our Mr. Music, Richard Vronch. Good to see you, Richard. And what are they going to be making this hoedown about? Reasons to cry. Can you think of a reason to cry? And we'll make up Giving birth. You've got a long memory, obviously. So let's go. Go ahead then with the giving birth hoedown, starting with you, Greg, and all the way down the line.
I am 9 months pregnant. I tell you that it hurts. Every year I pop out a couple of little squirts, but when I go into the room to have those little drugs, oh, you know, failing is one of the major parts of television. If we may, I'll pick it up. Oh, I'm a little baby, I live inside my mommy. In a couple months' time, I'll come out of her tummy. When I'm grown, I will run around on rugs. But so she doesn't cry, I hope she takes a lot of drugs.
Well, having a baby should be given to men, cause when I had mine, I killed my OBGYN. Hey, having a baby, it makes me want to beg, cause nothing's more painful than seeing that thing drop through your legs.
There's nothing more beautiful in this great big earth than watching a wife giving birth. Just seeing it filled me with ecstasy. The thing I liked best was, thank God it wasn't me.
Watching a baby come out can be really neat. I pull up a chair and I sit right down at her feet. They've called the police on me, so I'm heading out the door. Apparently because she's never seen me before.
Okay, that brings us to a stunning climax as I total the points. I see we have joint winners this week, Greg, Ryan and Karen. So well done, Greg, Ryan and Karen. And the prize for winning is to read the credits of style of my choosing. Can you do the style of three people looking back at their school yearbook? Okay, just remains me to thank Greg Proops, Karen Maruyama, Colin Mockery, Ryan Stiles and Richard Francis Pianos, me, Clive, and saying good night. Good night.
Run the chess club. No one liked him.
No one ever
Oh, Richard Osman was my best friend when I was a girl. Remember that?
Maybe he was anybody's after 2 beers.
Right, Rebecca Allen was easy under the bleachers.
She totally was.
Bert Phillips burnt down the entire school. Remember that? We had to stop and make lot all the time.
Remember Mike Beale? He was the idiot son of the principal.
Right,
Dick
right.
Addison, I shagged him under the bleachers. Remember that?
Hello and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show which regularly sees more excitement than Bill Clinton's trousers backstage at a Spice Girls concert. And we do have a pretty American lineup tonight, starring the sexiest thing in spectacles since Ronnie Corbett, our own scary Spice, Greg Proops. And our sexiest new import from the groundlings on Los Angeles, Karen Maruyama. And the sexiest Scots-Canadian comedian living in America on the programme tonight, our own Ginger Spice, Colin Mockery. And finally, a great actor, tremendous comedian and enormous waste of spice, Ryan Stiles. Okay, now then. All right, we're going to start with a game called Superheroes. This is for all 4 contestants. We're going to start there with Greg. He's going to come down. He'll be a superhero. We'll decide what sort of superhero he'll be and what problem he's going to solve. The other 3 in the order of Ryan, Colin and Karen will come in. He'll decide who the next person will be as far as superhero is concerned, and the next person. Okay, so what sort of superhero do you see Greg as? Sorry? Mr. Muscle. That's not bad. Can we combine that with a bit of sort of humour as well? Yeah, any more? Sorry? Okay. It's Mr. Muscle and Mr.